I bowled pretty well today. I took it like one shot at a time and focused on the present. So I didn't really check the score to see where I was standing, but I know I was somewhere up there. So I just stayed present and tried to repeat my shots and like. So I'm pretty glad it turned out well.
So you beat your teammate and to help Singapore retain the gold medal. How does it feel?
I mean, it's awesome. It shows that we have depth and it has been rotating between the few Singaporeans. If I'm not wrong, it started quite a while back. And then it has been every Singaporean winning the singles gold. So I think it really speaks volume of our team.
How does it feel for it to be you this time around?
Ecstatic. I mean, it's great to always win, but at the end of the day, the job's not done because we still have 2 more events. And it's a pretty short season for us this time around. So we're looking forward to the next 2 events.
I know those in the men's team, they found some difficulty with the lanes. Was that an issue for you?
I thought I had quite a good shape after the official practice, but then again, the official practice and the singles may not play the same, so I kind of an open mind to make sure that stay present and make adjustments of the shots.
Did you say anything in Chinese?
不是很好啦, but
You can try and read about your performance.
oh dear lord.
Yeah, just even like 表现
Okay, I'll try my best. 我觉得今天的表现蛮出色的，我把每一局都打得蛮好，每一 shot 都玩得好厉害。Sorry man.
It's okay. You want to take that again?
I need to think of the speech in Chinese first. You want to start with Hui?
Can I say that? So actually you had a little bit of shaky start compared to your 4th and 5th game, right? So in between, like what was going through your mind and how did you manage to step it up in the 4th and 5th game?
Okay, so for the first game I felt that I bowled pretty well. It was just the matter of carry, and I was kind of like pocketing but not carrying the corners. So I stayed patient and I kind of made a little adjustment here and there to try and get the carry. And then it turned out well because I struck out towards the end of the game. And I think I really hit it big on the 4th and 5th game because I got lucky with a few carry because I kind of like got a few light mixes. So I thought that was pretty awesome.
And it's not that common to be leading by such a big margin as well, and after that you won also. So do you know like how many times you have won after leading by so much, and like how does it feel also?
I think the 2017 singles I was leading by quite a bit as well, but I'm not too sure by how much. This might be more, so I have no idea because I didn't really. When we are bowling, we don't really check the scores, so we just try to like make our shot and stay present.
So because you don't look at the scores, right? So what are you constantly telling yourself throughout the 6 games?
I was more focused on like visualizing the line and trying to like make sure I throw my shot on line, and let the lane tell me like how is it behaving and move on there.
Can I ask you, how does this victory like give boost to the youngsters who want to take up this sport?
I think as a whole, bowling has been doing really well, and I think it inspires the next generation to actually step up and actually bowl even better.
Just one more thing, before coming to this ASEAN SEA Games, how was the preparation? Do you think that preparation went very well?
We actually had a selection in February, so we had like 3 weeks back to back. Every weekend we went for a roll off before we finally selected the team. So I think it was pretty interesting because for the first time ever, we kind of like bowled in different alleys. So we went to 6 different alleys to like actually try out the patterns and everything. So I think it kept us on our toes and try and like expose us to more variations of the game. So I think that was pretty good.
Was your last competition the World Championships?
Yes.
So after finishing 2nd in the singles, right, how did you react to that, and how did you bounce back from that to come here and win the single?
I mean, getting 2nd is not. It wasn't that disappointing. It was. I mean, I was disappointed not to win the gold, but at the end of the day, it's still a 2nd in the world title. So I think it wasn't that bad, and I think I bowled really well for the whole competition. Just that the result did not speak volume of how well I bowled. So I think I can live with bowling well.
So when you found out that you had won the gold this time, what was running through your mind? Like, what was your first reaction or your first thoughts?
I was actually very relieved because I mean the pressure to win though for the Singapore team is actually quite high, because we are one of the more experienced ones out here, and we always have a target at our back coming for SEA Games. So I think, oh yeah, so I think I'm a little relieved and happy at the same time.
How do you manage that pressure?
I don't really let the pressure get to me when I'm bowling, because I'm focusing on making my shot, reading off the lane and everything. So that's just at the back of the head, and I kind of like, we kind of have a lot of experience dealing with it, because I've been bowling for like more than 15 over years. So I think that helps.
Okay, and this time one of the main goals is also to win the team gold as well, right? So now that you have finished first and Hui Fen has finished third, how will this help the morale of the team moving forward?
Every day is a new day, so whatever happens today is just what happens today, and we kind of bring forward how it plays today, because the lanes play differently every day. So we will keep an open mind and kind of move forward and stay in present.
How do you want to celebrate this victory of you that you're calling it?
I think it's a little premature to celebrate, but because we still have 2 more events, so I'll just keep it at the back of my head, and then at the end of the day, if we do really well, we can celebrate when we go back to Singapore.
Last question from Singapore. Oh, sorry, one more question. Did you expect it?
To win a goal?
Yeah, and to win by zero.
I didn't expect to lead by like 100 points, but I was quite confident with how I was going to play today, because I felt that I had really good shape coming in today during the official practice. So I was pretty confident of my shot making as well. So I think I'm glad it came true.
Okay, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.